Good morning, YouTube. What's up, motherfuckers? Woo! 4:49 in the morning, so I'm not that early. Actually, I had people complaining, you're going on too early. Bunch of bitches. Bunch of bitches. Anyway, what do we got going on this morning? Let's see. Today I am going to pop in. I'm going to do arms this morning, just like an actually standalone arm workout. And then a little bit later on the day, I'm going to try to get some squat reps in. Just do a full squat workout, try to test some shit out for full power or the end of max strength. I can't decide which yet. Because I had a couple weeks where I'm thinking like maybe I should fucking switch it over, or maybe I shouldn't. Hello again, Hyperion. What's happening? But so I'm going to be testing some squats. I'm actually going to have a fucking belt on, possibly use some fucking wraps, all sorts of shit, like shit I haven't been doing in fucking months. I did break out the belt and use some wraps the other day. Like last week, I had a day where I deadlifted decently heavy. I deadlifted 415 for work sets, which I was fucking happy. Seeing as how my fucking deadlift is not fucking great by any stretch of the fucking imagination. And what's up, Mike Williams? And I squatted 315 5x5, which is the first time I've squatted with a belt or wraps or anything above 225 pounds. Anything above 225 pounds for in any way since I hurt my groin in July. So I've fucking felt really fucking good. So today I might test the waters a little bit higher. And then next week I'll test the waters a little bit higher, and then next week I'll test the waters a little bit higher. But it felt pretty fucking light once I got warmed up. Once I got over the fear that my groin was going to fucking explode. Because let me tell you something, that was my only gym injury ever, and like I've been injured bunches of other times doing bunches of other sports. And I mean bunches. But that was my first time ever getting injured, like actually lifting. And that was not fucking fun at all. Never want to fucking do it. Never want to fucking go back ever. Let me get my fucking camera straight here. So what the fuck we got going on, motherfuckers? I am going to do those two workouts today. I got a bunch of fucking client shit to do. I thought it was Friday. It's fucking Thursday. Fucking this week's dragging a little bit. Got to be fucking honest. This week's dragging. I think weeks are going to start dragging a little bit. As I get closer and closer to my vacation, which is going to be fucking awesome. Damn dude, 415 pounds for reps is pretty good. Thank you very much. You found a gym that isn't $50 a month. Good for you, motherfucker. Robert Woodlow, what's the dumbest nonsensical exercise that you've seen someone doing in the gym? Dumbest, most nonsensical exercise I've seen somebody doing in the gym. Let's see. I'm a decent believer that all exercises have their fucking place, but dumbest nonsensical. I don't know. I have to think about that one, dude. Because there's lots of like really ridiculous exercises. Like I tell you what, like cheating barbell rows is pretty dumb and nonsensical because you're gonna fucking when people do cheating upright rows, all that is doing is fucking your shoulder up. And I've done it before, probably, in the past, when I was a fucking gym pro. Robert, someone doing curls on a stability ball. That's pretty nonsensical. I mean, what they're trying to do is put themselves in like a situation where it's off balance, like they're trying to build stability. But it's just stupid. Like it's taking shit to the extreme. It's like when guys put like a 25-pound plate on the bar, and then they proceed to put 100 pounds of chains on each side. Like what? Why, motherfuckers? I mean, I understand they're trying to build stability, but I truly don't. I don't think that the payoff is worth everything. As much as people think. I think it's eventually going to lead to a fucking injury. What is up, Christian? How the fuck are you? Thank you. Christian just bought me coffee. I appreciate you, motherfucker. Seriously appreciate you. Kaz Hadjic, thoughts on the the trans New Zealand weightlifter that got silver at the World Championship in the women's super heavyweight category. Here's my thing. If it has a penis, it's a male. You know, it can be in transition, but I'm not a big. I believe that people should be able to transition if they want to. If they want to fucking do that to themselves, I don't give a fuck. Like I don't care what people do with themselves. I honestly do not fucking care. I don't care if people want to take drugs. I don't care. I don't care. Like here's in a society where we allow people to, basically kill themselves on a daily basis. I feel like I'm fucking leaning for some reason. Fucking weird ass shit. On a society where we allow the people to, eat themselves to death, whatever they want to fucking do, I don't fucking care. Sexual preference, all that shit, I don't give a fuck. I really don't. I really, really don't. But it's truly not truly fucking fair. You know what I mean? It really, really is. Christian, you're good at work though. Got called in to your old company for 2 days. The forklift driver got sick. Well, good, man. Work, man. Fuck yeah. Robert Wadlow, you saw a thumbnail of an old video of yours, and compared to how you look now, you look like a different person. It's a little fucking creepy, isn't it? I watched some old, because I'm getting ready to, I'm putting my speech down for Men's Influential, because I was in contact with Aaron this week. He needed a headshot and stuff like that for Men's, for the website and shit like that, and fucking crazy enough, man. I had to go back through some of those old videos. It's so fucking bizarre. It really is. No notification today. I'm thinking that's happened with a lot of fucking people. We only got 9 people on. I normally got like fucking 30. But I don't care. I don't care if I got 2 motherfuckers on here. Oh god, coffee is good in the morning. I'm not pre-workout for my early morning workout. I'm just going to do coffee for this workout. I had somebody ask me if I was switching to coffee instead of pre-workout, and that's not at all. But oftentimes, it's one of the beautiful things about when you mix your own pre-workout. Oftentimes, I'll just put less caffeine knowing that I'm going to go get a cup of coffee. So I'll go get a cup of coffee, drink my pre-workout, and it's all good. Yeah, Kaz, I'm getting the impression that notifications are messed up again. Unfucking believable. Did anybody get a notification last night? Because I went live last night too, about 10 o'clock last night. So, they add this new feature where we can communicate as if it's like a fucking Instagram/Facebook thing, and that's fucking fine. I mean, I like that shit. I did an interesting poll on there yesterday. You got one for last night, but not for this one. Well, here's what happens: you start talking about YouTube, and then you fucking get booted off. Fucking crazy, right? You got last night's, but not this one. Let's see if it shows up at 5 a.m. What if it shows up at 5 a.m. for people in different areas? Got a notification around midnight. You're in Eastern PA. Fucking crazy. No notifications. You need to order in some for the pre-workout. Do you have the link? The link for the complete pre-workout. Yeah, it's on the website. It should be under DIY. I might have removed it as I'm making room for some other shit right now. But Christian, I'll send it over to you via Facebook. So, I found the vitamin D study on PubMed. You can shoot that over to me. A Roberts Everyday Day Fitness. That'd be fucking cool. .com. That'd be fucking cool. So it's fucking. The notification thing is fucking frustrating. It really, really, really fucking is. Yeah, Christian, I tell you what, if you want to do me a favor and message me here in about an hour or two to remind me, that'd be fucking good, because I'm going to be busy for a little bit. What I was saying is, I'm not taking pre-workout for my morning one. I'm just doing some coffee because, which is, got caffeine in it just the same. But I'm going to be taking pre-workout for my mid one, and I'm going to try to fucking cut my pre-workout usage down a wee bit. Because realistically, once you get your creatine and beta-alanine in for the day, and I take B12 one time a day. I might split the B12 into 2,500 microgram doses. But besides that, there's not much else to a pre-workout but caffeine, to be fucking real. Now, I mean, you could use other stims. Like, I'm thinking about fucking around with some Teocrine and seeing how that shit works. But we'll see. You will be, the boss is coming now, so you got to get to work. Talk to you later. Have a great day. You too, man. Fucking get at that fucking work thing, man. Anyway, but yeah, I cannot wait for my fucking vacation. I'm gonna be in the Tampa Bay area, a little north of Tampa Bay, but I'm gonna be driving all fucking around that fucking area. I cannot fucking wait. Gonna catch a workout with, I believe it's Executive Muscle on here. I'm very fucking excited. And anybody else in the Tampa Bay area wants to fucking wants to have a day or so to fucking do a workout, I am more than fucking game. Michael, what's up, man? New Jersey, fucking up early and grinding. I fucking like it, motherfucker. Hyperion. It shows that the use of vitamin D supplements improves sleep quality, reduces sleep latency, reduces sleep endurance. That's fucking awesome. I get plenty of vitamin D. Nick, are you serious? My view on the fake mark. I think I go over that enough. I really do. Big Lenny's in the house. What's the fuck's going on, Big Lenny? And Kaz had to, goddamn, the notification got into your inbox right now. What the hell? I could tell a bunch of them did, because all of a sudden it jumped up. Woke up just for me. That's fucking crazy, man. So you just got the notification just now at 5 a.m. Here's the fucked up thing. A lot of people are fucking getting a 5 a.m. thing, like, even though I didn't like schedule this one. Fucking crazy. Just needs mopped for Big Lenny. Anyway, Daniel Wright, 9 p.m. here in Australia. Fucking love that shit. So, my buddy Steve Shaw is marrying an Australian here in February. Fucking getting married. The vitamin D, there's a problem for a lot of people. Your fiance and I both work night, and she gets seasonal depression, hella bad. You know, I mean, the sun does fucking wonders for it. That's another reason why I'm happy. I'm going to be going down to Florida here, in not very fucking long. I'm so fucking excited about it. It's crazy. To just relax a little bit. Like, I'm going to be working the whole fucking time. I can guarantee that shit. I'm going to be fucking either studying for, like reading studies and shit like that, which I call studying, or I'm going to be writing on, on something. By then, I'm hoping to have, at least, by then, Lean Mass will be released, because Lean Mass is going to be released probably the week before Christmas. Lean Mass will be released, and so will Math and Willpower, and right after the beginning of the year, I'm going to try to release Be So Good They Can't Ignore You, which is my second book. And then Max Strength will be probably mid-January, and then Full Power will probably be the very 1st of March. Then I'm going to do full cycle. Either I'm going to do a beginner's program after that, or in between them, I'm going to do a beginner's program. And basically, try to make it so I've got like a full year's worth of a cycle of workout cycle on the website. So I'll probably be doing all that shit while I'm down there, but at least I'll be doing it in front of a pool with my wife wearing her fucking finest ass bikini. God damn. Whew. Lord Blahino, good morning. Have a good day. This has been the worst shift ever, man. I hope your day gets better, dude. I really do. Valles, how you doing, man? But Lord Blahino, I hope your day gets better, bro. 6 p.m. in Western Australia. Like I said, Steve's marrying a. Why does the title say grid? Because I fucking misspelled it. Or it auto-corrected. I'll have to fucking fix that. Recovering from a 4-day battle against a stomach bug. It's been a shit-ass week. Man, I'm sorry about that, little big gains. Lost 7 pounds of weight. Fucking feeling weak and depleted. No shit, 7 pounds would fucking do that in a week. That's fucking crazy. A lot of hydration. So, you hate your gym. All quarter squatters and ego lifters, not very motivating. Here, my best, yeah, repeat autocorrect, quote unquote. Yeah, because I can't spell grind, dude. I mean, like, come on now. I'm you're spelling it in the car at fucking 4:45 in the morning, so it's okay. And I'm using a little fucking Samsung thing, so it's like, anyway. And I wanted to get on here. Robert Wadlow, you were going for walks often this summer. Clear sunny day. It does help, but and as for domination, as for you hating your gym because it's quarter squat or something like that, dude, hoodie up, headphones on, focus. Just focus on the fucking stopwatch. You'll be fucking good to go. Who gives a fuck about those motherfuckers? Trouble sleeping? Any ideas? Lose weight. It helped for me. But I've had trouble sleeping all my entire life. I've tried melatonin. About 10 milligrams of melatonin helps take the bite off of whatever's like, helps slow my brain down and fucking helps me fall asleep. Probably the wrong chat, but anyone else hyped for Avengers Infinity War? I'm very fucking hyped for Avengers Infinity War. Very fucking hyped. Nick, the fake Merc says I'm a bitch. I don't give a fuck what that lying ass piece of shit says, and that's about fucking it. So, he's the one that avoids human contact. So who's the bitch? So, I've said he's a bitch a gajillion times. So. Now we're even. Reduce blue light at night. I've read that does work. I really have. My new phone, the Samsung that I'm on right now, has a blue light, like an automatic blue light thing. So I think it's fucking good. You take 1.5 milligrams of melatonin. Works for you. 1.5 would fucking make me laugh. But Nick, I would love to see or hear where he actually said that. If you've got a link, that'd be pretty fucking cool. But for him to call somebody a bitch, I mean, fucking pot. Here's your kettle. Oh shit. Ever watched The Golden One? I think I have way back in the past. I think if it's the same guy I'm thinking about, I think he's a fucking idiot. Is he one of those people that uses the FMI study? I believe he is. Robert Wadlow, and get enough sleep because undersleeping, ironically, can raise cortisol. It really fucking can. I mean, like I think that's one of the reasons why why weight loss was so easier. Like this, I got to be honest, man. The weight I lost just proves it's just math, willpower, and consistency. I just fucking stuck with it. I mean, stick with the game plan. Stick with the game plan. Stick with the game plan. Make sure you plan ahead. Make sure you have your meals planned out way ahead of time. You want to plan your week like you're planning a fucking restaurant menu. And people. The funny thing is, I've had somebody say, "Oh, that's a lot of work." Yeah, not any less than being fucking disgustingly fat or unhealthily fat. And I wasn't even disgustingly fat. I much prefer. I mean, it saves money. It's all sorts of shit. Writing a cost-cut menu saves you money. It saves all sorts of fucking shit. So, what happened first? Tyrone learned how to use a knife, or the fake Merc leans out. Definitely, the fucking Tyrone learns how to use a knife because it only takes 1 or 2 times to cut a finger off to fucking teach somebody. Looking shredded. The face is looking lean. Like I said, I'm looking pretty lean in through my neck and chest and shoulders, and my arms are looking pretty fucking good. I still got a little bit of fat right underneath my arm, like right here. It's like right at the very base of my nipple. Still got a little bit of man boob fat that's going away daily. A little bit at the very base of my abs. A little bit of body fat, and a little bit of body fat in my love handle still. Just not much. But I'm going to lose that very slowly over the course of the next couple of weeks or a month or whatever. But I'm going to guarantee, like I like giving guarantees when I'm damn sure of something. I guarantee that I am going to be sub 10% when I stand next to Jeff Cavalier this next fucking Athlete Next. So, damn, it's getting hot in here. Car fluctuates. It's cold as fuck outside though. You think the fake Mark is confusing being a mercenary in Call of Duty with being one in real life? I believe that too. But also the person saying that he called me a bitch, where people do that all the time to try to fucking get me to rant about him, but it is what it is. Love the channel, telling everyone about you. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Share, like, subscribe, click like. Keith, what's up from New Zealand? What the fuck, man? I love that shit. But you know, I mean, getting my popularity up and all like that. Like, I keep having people being like, well, you know, you could grow your channel faster if you did this. You could grow your channel faster if you did that. I want quantity, or I mean, I want quality over quantity. I want people that actually fucking enjoy my fucking message, and enjoy what I fucking say, that kind of fucking get what I'm fucking talking about. Like, you know, here's my thing. I think my crew, you guys are pretty eclectic. Meaning, I've got guys who are very fucking advanced athletes and super knowledgeable, like Kaz Hadjic and Little Big Gains, and you know, people like that. I also have guys that are just getting into fitness or really fucking need, really fucking, you know, need to get in shape, that are listening to me, and I have some people in between. Everything that everybody has in common is that they're sick of the bullshit in in the entire fitness industry, not just YouTube fitness, but the entire fitness industry. And I think they like hearing me fucking call it out. Now, you know, on top of that, I'd rather have, you know, instead of like, you know, like, if you take a look at, let's say, you know, Piana's fucking channel. Piana had 1 million fucking subscribers. About, you know, 900,000 of them were there to leave fucking troll comments. You know, all that does is make his channel look bigger, because realistically, that doesn't fucking actually, you know, convert to anything. I'd rather have people either say, you know, and it's not about sales. It's really not. Like, I mean, that does help, but it's not about sales. What it does is it spreads your fucking message, and if somebody wants to buy something, great. But it's, you know, to just fucking try to grow a channel to fucking grow a channel, that's fucking stupid to me, you know? Yo, Al Robs, or Robbie Al's. Are you running out of different names to call me? What's up, some bitch there, Jen? How you doing today, man? Can you just say which one is my favorite? I'll stick to that in the future. You can say more than one. You called me one the other fucking night, and I can't fucking remember what it was that I thought was fucking hysterical. But I tell you what, man, if I find one I come across, the Ali Robs is absolutely fine. Ali Robs is absolutely fine. But you can call me whatever the fuck you want, man. I appreciate, because it's been like months of you coming up with something different. So I appreciate you and all the fucking effort. It's something I look forward to. I swear I look forward to it every fucking video. I really fucking do. So, like I said, like, there's a lot of shit. What's up, Grim Hope? You started that shit. There's a lot of shit that I fucking look forward to too. You know, like, there are some mornings where, you know, the idea of getting up at 4 o'clock in the morning when I'm deciding I don't need to fucking, when I actually have workouts planned for later on in the day, because there's several times that, like, where, you know, I just show up to do the 5 a.m. live just because I've told you motherfuckers I would, when my actual schedule dictates I'm gonna be working out later in the day. But I look forward. I wake up anyway because I look forward to fucking talking to you motherfuckers. Anyway, let's see. Nick, if you had your choice between sucking a man's cock and having a 5-minute conversation with Blaha, which would you choose? It sounds very fucking similar, actually. But I've always said that I would have I would love to have a conversation with the fake Merc, and literally just ask him why he lied about being a mercenary, why he lied about, you know, being in the powder wars, why he lied about all that shit, and why he hasn't retracted yet, why he said he's killed people in the name of our country. I'd love to have a fucking conversation with that bitch about it, you know? I really fucking would. So I've said that bunches of times, so I'd choose that option. Although, I guess that could be equated to sucking a man's dick. Randy 678, favorite beer? Probably Guinness. You know, as just a sit and drinking beer. I love checking out different microbreweries. There's a place called Voodoo Brewery down in Homestead in Pittsburgh that's got some great fucking made there craft beers, just fucking awesome. So I haven't been drinking much beer at all, and I got to be honest, beer kind of has lost its flavor to me since I lost the fucking since I lost all the fucking weight. I don't know why. I think it's because I equate it to just empty calories. My body is running on a very... My body like is kind of telling me what it needs and everything like that, and I keep paying attention, but then I'll tell it no when it wants whiskey. So because sometimes it says that too, and that's just the stress talking. Robert Wadlow, the fake Merc broke a cop's ribs during a traffic stop. Sure he did. Let's see, Keith. What's my take on Natural Gallant bodybuilding channel? He has extremely short range of motion on all of his exercises. And his catchphrase is train the muscles, not the joints. I've never seen his channel, so I can't really speak on it. As for short range, any movement of a muscle trains the muscle. So I personally like more full range of motions, but to be real, you don't want to fully express the joint past the range of motion that's beneficial to the exercise. Like for instance, when you do a curl, if you go like this, like my elbow goes all the way down. Like if I were to do a curl like that, that is actually not an advantageous point for my joint. Right here is where the muscle's already connected. I can keep tension on the muscle, and then I can curl in. But if I stop here, that's not a full contraction. I'd rather have a full contraction, but I normally stop right about here, right where my arm is straight. You can see it's straight, but it's not fully straightened, like where the joint is now past the point of benefit for the exercise. So it depends on how on different exercises and all like that. Like I'm also a big believer. Like I think Jeff did this thing on this recently about bench pressing, where touching your chest is not necessarily, like, depending on your arms too, depending on your arm length and all like that. Touching your chest with a bar is not the best for everybody to definitely for hypertrophy. Strength maybe, because you're moving through the full range of motion that your body allows for that particular exercise, but. I believe his point was you should do the full range of you should do a range of motion suitable for the exercise and the weight, not for the joint. So maybe that's what that person's pointing out. But again, I've never seen their channel, so I have a hard time speaking on it. So let's see, the infamous. Yeah, that's right, Guinness, man. I'll drink me some Guinness. Graham, if you ever come to Pittsburgh, your first Guinness is on me. How about that? Fee speaks. You wonder how the hell he is still surviving. With the adipose, with the adpocalypse and shit, probably lives off his girlfriend's salary. Who fucking knows? I mean, here's the fucking thing. Who fucking knows? And my thing is he keeps fucking feeding out false fucking information, and he's such a petty ass little bitch. I made I talked a little bit last night on my live about it. Like, everybody's like, oh, Cassidy Campbell's a fake natty. Cassidy Campbell's a fake natty. I believe he would have to fucking claim natty to be fake natty, and I don't fucking recall him ever actually claiming natty. And if he did, I didn't give a fuck, because even while I like Cassidy, him and I speak online occasionally, I couldn't fucking care less what the fuck he does with his body. I really fucking don't. I could not give a rat's ass about what the fuck he does with his fucking body. I personally think that his strength jumped up due to noob gains. I really fucking do. But here's another fucking thing everybody needs to understand. He's in the fucking Air Force, I think, or something like that. It's not like he doesn't get fucking drug tested, I don't know. Again, I don't fucking care if he's a fucking fake natty. I could not give a fuck less. And anybody that does, what the fuck are you doing with yourself, I believe one of the points was from what I saw from the Bears channel, because that's where I do watch. When I need to catch up on fake Merc stuff, that's what I catch up on. And by the way, if people want me to fucking see his videos, do not send me the links to his fucking channel. I don't watch his fucking channel. I will watch the Bears channel, and I don't mind the fucking title, because I basically did my live based off the fucking title of his video last night. I didn't even watch it on the fucking Bears channel. But don't send me the links to his fucking channel, because I accidentally open it and then it fucking gives him a fucking view, and I don't want to fucking support that fake ass, lying ass, fucking valor stealing bitch at all. So, so send it from the Bears channel. You can find the Bears channel The bear comments on here occasionally. He's with Fitness. So, but oh, am I gonna get reported to the FBI now? Anyway, Randy just got off work. Nightman, you get some rest, man. You get some fucking rest. But for real, Little Big Gains. Would you say you're curious for the Lean Mass program? Will it be possible to know upfront how much times per day a week it requires? I'm on a tight schedule. It's going to be about an hour a day, 5 days a week. I'm going to keep all. I'm going to keep all of them until probably the last couple weeks of max strength and full power. Full power, it's hard to fucking fit into a fucking hour. Just to be honest. I mean, full power is hard because like you're fucking lifting heavier fucking weight. So it's hard to keep within an hour. And you want to give yourself a longer rest period because it's full power. Basically, the way I'm working it, after I get all of my EDDF brand programs worked out, with the volume training, lean mass, max strength, and full power, that should be a year's worth of fucking training. Like, so you'll if you're just getting off being a fucking beginner, off the beginner program, there will be. I would suggest you go to volume training and become a fucking beast on volume training. Then you'll be ready for lean mass. Then you'll be ready for max strength. Then you'll be ready for full power. And then hop back to the beginning of fucking volume training and just try to raise the weight up from where you started the fucking last time. Go through again. And that'll be a good year's worth of fucking cycling, if you think about it. Because, let's see, volume training is 21 weeks. And then lean mass is 12, I believe. 36. So that makes it 30. That makes it 33 weeks, and then max strength is a 12-week program. So now we're at 45, and then full power is 8 weeks, and that puts you to 53 weeks. So it's a year's worth of fucking training plus a week, and then you just fucking flip back over. To me, that's perfect, and I'm going to be selling that as a year package eventually too. For people, so and it's a year package that they'll have like they'll have access to all four of them, you know, at the very beginning. I'd imagine people will just try out the volume training to begin with anyway. But the volume training, to me, the volume training is the pinnacle because it's the longest, but it also allows the most possibility to fucking get in shape, like really good fucking shape, and build a little bit of fucking power and strength. Then lean mass, you start building up some mass back from that, and then max strength. You're really focusing on the movements. And full power, you actually fucking do a lot more power moves. Like there's power cleans and stuff like that in full power. So I'm looking forward to testing full power out myself. So, because it's been a while since I've done power cleans, to be honest. And I'm not very fucking good at them. So I'll get some time under the bar. Little Big Gains, that answers your question. Robert, any reason why bench pressing may be causing shoulder discomfort and overhead pressing does not? It could be an injury, Robert. So you need to fucking check it out. It could be something with one of your rotator cuffs, because very honestly, a lot of times for people like when I had arthritis, when I had arthritis, I have arthritis, but when the arthritis in my shoulder was acting up, I mean, right here, fucking sucked. Right here, fucking full power. So just something to watch for. But I'll get that checked out. Sanuka, you've been watching me since the start of the year and have learned so much. That's awesome, man. I fucking appreciate it. Outstanding. Thoughts on West Side? I mean, I haven't run West Side like fully. I really fucking haven't, so I would have a hard time to it. V speaks question mark. What do you mean? I don't know. Was it Lil Al Robbie or Alice in Wonderland? I think it was Lil Al Robbie that I liked. Anyway, Christian, goddamn lunchtime, 2 cans of tuna. Yeah, get some mustard on that shit too, man. 2 cans of tuna, that crazy fucker. Steven, love watching me on honest attitude and advice on where to start for a complete beginner who's pretty darn fat to build fitness over the holidays, ready to hit the gym proper in February. Well, I tell you what, if you're ready to hit the gym proper in February, why don't you not lean mass, but volume training is a great fucking place to start. It's available, and I'll be running some Christmas specials. So if you want to wait until Christmas, fucking please do. I'll be running some Christmas specials, but please, Make sure that when you start in February, the first thing you want to nail down, and I don't know why you're waiting until February. If you're going to fucking start, you should just fucking start. That's my advice to you. But please make sure you get your nutrition on point, because that's the fucking most important thing. Truly. Robert Wylow, Jason Genova disabled his comments again. You know, I had never even really watched a Jason Genova video, because I have a Vader shirt and everything like that. I used to wear a Vader shirt, and people would be like, "Oh, are you shots fired at Genova?" Like, nobody else can wear a fucking Vader shirt. Like, Star Wars isn't fucking popular around the world. But I'd never really heard of him until he Order 66'd me over the summer, and called my wife a big fat bitch, or an old fat bitch, or something like that. You know, I never really fucking watched him, but I find it fucking hysterical. Like, and I tell you what, I'm actually, I think a lot of the Misfits kind of play characters, but I'm actually a fucking fan. I'm a fan of Brad and Andrew. I think they're fucking funny, smart, and fucking intelligent guys. But I like Lenny. I think Lenny's a little bit racist, and I don't know if I'm hoping that's just his fucking character he's kind of playing. But anyway, I never really heard of him until then, and then you watch and like, dude, he fucking says some nasty fucking shit that fucking deletes it and shit like that, and like, here's my thing, he knows that the people that he would order 66 people and they would come make mean nasty fucking comments, say all sorts of mean shit, not just Order 66, but all sorts of mean shit, all the way up to threatening fucking people's kids and shit like that. You know what I mean? That's fucked up. And to me, let's turn my back on. And to me, knowing that fucking happens is fucked up. And yet he fucking can't stand when people are fucking mean to him. He disables comments. I've seen videos with him whining about it, like that his fans hate him and that he's sick of it and this and that. First of all, it's fucking internet. I get people making fun of me every fucking day. I mean, I used to get people, call me fat, lose weight. Now I'm too fucking. I had somebody call me a crackhead the other day. Like, okay, a crackhead with 17-inch arms and fucking wears a 48 regular jacket. Whatever. I mean, people are just gonna say mean nasty shit. It's the fucking internet, But I will tell you, my one thing about Genova, I don't think Genova's nearly as handicapped as either he lets on or people think. Genova can drive a fucking car while all by himself, and they're not going to give somebody that can't be held responsible for their actions a driver's license. If you have a driver's license, you're responsible for the shit that comes out of your mouth. That's how I fucking view it. So, but him disabling his comments, I really think, because his comment section, the last I checked this out, his comment section is brutal. If I was him, I'd fucking leave, because he's not benefiting out of this all. I mean, he's openly making fun of himself. I hope that is. Like, I mean, he keeps. I mean, I hope he is. I certainly hope he's not pumping his body full of everything he says he's pumping himself full of. I really fucking do. I feel bad for him. I really fucking do. Dre, good morning. God damn it. What's up? Mike Rod, bro. What's happening? Hope all is well. All is great. I hope everything's fucking great for you too, man. Christian, mustard on tuna. You'll try that? Yeah. I mean, I started doing it about midway through the cut, where my body just started craving I think it's the sodium in it, because I was eating so clean. But I started doing it, and I really fucking like it, because just bland, straight ass fucking tuna just fucking. Ugh. I mean, after a while it gets old. V speaks. What do I think about Bitcoin? Shit. I mean, if I could figure out how to make money with it, I'd fucking invest in it. That's for fucking sure. Have I tried Athlete Nexus 6-pack guaranteed app? You'll get a 6-pack guaranteed. I have not tried it, but I'm pretty close to having a. I have a 6-pack now. It's just I'm tightening that bitch up. So, and if he guarantees it, if he guarantees it, I guarantee there's a nutritional component to it. So, I have no reason not to believe it. Twin Terror 12. Justin, thank you for all you do. Just saying thanks for all you do. You ran across my videos and I'm hooked. Out fucking standing, man. Steven, you have a kid in school. You have a kid in school. Halls start to do body weight. I can't understand that, dude. Sorry. Robert Wadlow. Don't even bother watching his videos. It's just him repeating himself and going nowhere. You know, I don't watch. I don't get a chance to watch too many fucking YouTube videos right now because I'm busy as a motherfucker. I really, 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 really am. Like crazy ass. In fact, I got to take a look at the time. I got about five more minutes, guys. But I'm crazy ass motherfucking busy lately, so I don't get a chance to watch too many people. I still watch my normals. I watch Shaw, every fucking day. Anything Elgin does, I fucking watch. I watch every Athlenex video. I check out my boy Aaron on Alpha M. I check out some of his shit. I don't watch every single one of his videos, to be honest. No, I don't need to know how to make my hair look good. There's certain things I just don't fucking need. But I watch some of the Fashionista stuff, and I do watch videos that people send to me. About once a week, I normally get a couple, some time where I sit down in front of the TV and use the Roku app and watch a bunch of fucking videos. And I if something's pertinent and like pertinently happening in the world of fitness, I'll watch that video. But I don't truly watch that much YouTube. I don't watch that much TV. While I'm sitting in front of a computer a lot, people need to understand, like right now, especially because right now, I am putting volume training. Volume training will be done being loaded onto the website today. Holy shit. It'll be done being loaded onto the website today, so it will no longer be a digital download. It will be in the form of people that buy it will have members, like a member access for life to that that portion of the website. And they're the only people that will have it. So basically, if you buy phase 1, you have access to phase 1. If you buy phase 1 and 2, you have access to phase 1 and 2. If you buy the whole damn package, you'll have access to the whole damn package, and forever. And then if you that sort of thing, and then you'll have access to all the roasts and stuff like that too. But that shit ought to be on there by the end of today, if not the end of the week. And then I'm going to be starting to load Lean Mass on there. Lean Mass ought to be available. Holy shit, Lean Mass will be available next fucking Friday. Fucking crazy. That's pretty fucking awesome. I didn't even realize the fucking time frame was moved up. And as soon as Kindle gets off their ass and approves my fucking book, there'll be 2 versions of Math and Willpower out for fucking sale. I've had a few people ask me for advanced copy, and no. Absolutely fucking not. So, let's see. Bathrow. Have I tried a 20 rep squat routine? How many sets should I do? Some say 1 is more than enough. I do. I mean, I have never done that routine, so I'm not going to speak on it. But 20 reps just for one set. I'm sorry, that's not a lot of volume. It's just fucking not. Even if you use heavy fucking weight on it. I mean, even if you use, say your max is 400 pounds and you use 75% of your max. That's 300 pounds. 300 pounds times 20 is 6,000 for one. 6,000 for one. 6,000 pounds is not that much volume. It's really fucking not. Let's see here. Robert! It's sick, it's piss. Leaving Publix. About headed out. Leaving Publix. It's sick, it's piss. About to leaving. Rick Flarening. Leaving Publix. K. Peace out, bye. Sounds about right there, Robert. Sounds about right. And let's see here. Chad. What's up? How you doing, man? You love my videos? I fucking love hearing that shit. And again, once Lean Mass is onto the fucking website, I'll have some time to fucking record and shit like that. Sorry, that's no problem, Robert. I fucking appreciate it. I'll have time to record some videos. As it is right now, I have no fucking free time. Not zero zip. There is no fucking way. There's no fucking way I could have been doing what I'm doing right now and actually still had my consulting job. None. Absolutely fucking none. There's no fucking way. So I'm happy I made the full transition. I've got fucking some big fucking things planned. Still looking at doing the live yoga, the live yoga for lifters and just yoga in general, on our other business, which is going to be Crystal Serenity Yoga, Crystal Serenity Athletics, depending on trademark. But we need to find a good fucking place to do it. And like I said, the lease we were about to fucking sign turned out to be fucking shady as fuck. We're so happy we didn't get involved in that. We would be out a fucking shit ton of money with absolutely nothing to fucking show for it. So we're looking for a fucking good place. Hopefully at the beginning of the fucking year, we'll have a place nailed down, and we'll start that shit up too, which will just make us even fucking busier. To the point where we might have to hire somebody. Believe it or not, that's how fucking fast shit's going. Depending on how the book goes, the book sales go, and the rest of the fucking programs go, we might need to hire somebody. And by the way, there's going to be my EDDF brand programs, but there's also going to be some joint venture programs with a few of the guys from Price Plow and a few other fucking people. There's going to be a few other programs, and my novice program, my beginners program, will be out probably sometime in January. I don't need to test that one because it's a beginner's program, and I would be bored as fuck. But it will be out. Anyway, on to the next question. Hyperion, you did a 20 rep squat thing for a couple weeks late last year. You did a warm up set with the bar, and then 10 for 95, then with 10 and then 95 for 15. Then started your work sets. It definitely made them legs grow. Cool. Yeah, I mean, it sounds like how he lost money. I was fucking very, 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 very lucky. I mean, when you're getting involved in something like that, where you have to put a large sum of money down and everything like that, you want to fucking take your time, especially when you're starting a new business out, because realistically, the idea is that there has to be some returns decently quickly. So. The cool thing is it'll be a definitive place to shoot out of. I'll still shoot in the car, but I'll have a studio basically to shoot out of, and do yoga out of and everything like that, because I do yoga every fucking day still, a little bit of yoga every fucking day, but it'll be a good like actual central hub for all things fitness related, for our parent company, Yin Yang Athletics. So I own that company. My wife and I own that company too. But that's kind of how you umbrella shit. Just smart thinking. Anyway, and Droopy, how many F-bombs in the book? There are two versions of the book. There's one version that is literally. There we go. Sorry about that. I'm going to end this off on this too because I got to get going. There are two versions of the book. First version is uncensored, just how I fucking talk to you guys. So the F-bomb is used often. I don't exactly have a count on it. I really fucking don't. But that's actually an interesting fucking thing to put out. But besides that, there's a version without the word fuck in it. Just for, to sell to like soccer moms and dads. Because I want this book to have appeal to everybody. I want it to be able to have, I want to get the message out, but at the same time, I want to be able to be me. So that's one of the reasons why I got delayed, is that I did want to have a version where it could be sold to anybody and anybody could get the fucking knowledge and information, because I think that's a big fucking thing. Part of the problem with losing weight is that it gets so convoluted. Like, I was watching that bitch from Six Pack Abs the other day, the lead nutritionist, Thomas DeLauer. He went to school for fucking art history, by the way. Anyway, I'm sure he knows about nutrition because, he's obviously in fucking shape and everything like that. I just think that it's fucking kind of crazy. Like the other day, and trust me, they're on the fucking board for some fucking serious ass roasts. The other fucking day, he called himself one of the leading experts in intermittent fasting. That translates to one of the leading experts on skipping breakfast. It just fucking does. Okay, straight the fuck up. That's what that fucking means. He's just a fucking expert on skipping breakfast. That's all. But I was watching him, and the overcomplication of what he was saying is done on purpose. It's done so his audience thinks that they need to listen to every fucking thing he says and buy his fucking products. This book, yeah, it's a product, but this book like pretty much breaks it down, like, in very fucking simple terms. And of course, it's all it's backed by studies and cited sources and stuff like that. But it breaks it down in very fucking simple terms, like how to fucking lose some fucking weight and keep it the fuck off. You know, how to fucking and little fucking things needed to fucking help you battle the fucking cravings and willpower and you know, little fucking things to help you that I have found fucking beneficial, that I truly fucking have. And the people that I have incorporated this to also fucking have. So, truly, it's like a simplification of losing weight. It really fucking is, and it's to me it was a necessary book to write because so much misinformation is out there. It's just fucking ridiculous, you know. Let's see, I had a few others, and I'll go. Robert Wadlow. Some of the keto guys are retarded, saying all carbs will make you gain weight, and the carbs from a donut and carbs from a bean are no different. For example, you know, I know a few guys that do keto. There's a guy, Structured Fitness, that does. He owns a company called Nito Keto, where I think he takes a little bit more realistic view to it. I do think that some people, I mean, you know, like I'll tell you this right now. My wife is not sugar sensitive. Like, she can eat something with sugar in it. Like, she can have a bowl of cereal and she's full. I can eat a bowl of cereal, the same size bowl of cereal, or an appropriate size one, like one twice the size, because I'm twice her size. Well, not anymore. Fuck, a little less than twice her size now. But I can eat. I can eat the same bowl of cereal, and I'm fucking starving. Like, a little bit later. Like, I mean, the sugar in the cereal and the milk causes me to be hungrier. It causes an insulin reaction. It causes me to fucking be dying hungry. Right? For her, not a fucking issue. You know, not a fucking issue at all. She just says no to herself. You know, I have a hard time with that. Like, I mean, I can still say no to myself because it's just willpower, but you know, it makes it harder because I'm having cravings. I think some people are designed to eat a little bit more fat. Now, do I think in a long term keto is fucking great? That's just a lot of fucking fat to be fucking pulling in, you know, in my mind. Do I think that some people can use it to lose weight? Sure, you know. Oatmeal is very filling. I do my oatmeal, and this is how I prescribe my oatmeal and all my meal plans and shit like that too. My oatmeal is literally just oats, a half a tablespoon of butter, salted or coconut oil, and cinnamon, and 2 ounces of walnuts. That's how I just, prescribe people to get their walnuts in every day. So it's actually a carb fat meal with a lot of fiber and all the omega-3 and all the omega-6s you need for the fucking day. And it works really fucking well. I love oatmeal too. I don't eat it like when I do eat breakfast, when I'm not on calorie restriction, which is going to be never anymore. That's what I eat for breakfast. But I'm probably going to have it for lunch occasionally. So we'll see. About to track through the snow. Be careful. Oatmeal is very filling that we got there. And Mr. Fluckoff, stay on a keto for more than 2 years straight will permanently damage your metabolism. There's no such thing as metabolic damage. Just to be real, there's no such thing as metabolic damage. That's not how that works. You know, that's like kind of a. That's kind of like a term that's been sold to people. There's no such thing as metabolic damage. Your body burns calories that take it in. Like, I mean, it just does. Like, working out is pretty fucking close to how it is. A person that works out with a certain heart rate or whatever is gonna burn the same as the person the same size that has the same heart rate and stuff like that within a certain percentage. Metabolic damage implies that there's like a dramatic decrease in some way, and that's just not true. What happens is that like, that's where it's at, Robert. They don't get enough fiber. Dark chocolate in your oatmeal. Oh God, it sounds good. And Chad Breedlove, you use oatmeal or cream of rice, peanut butter for his pre-workout meal. It's a good pre-workout meal. Although I don't really fucking think you need a pre-workout meal. And if somebody told me to kill it today, and on that note, it is 5:45 in the morning. I am gonna go fucking kill it. It is time to get my fucking ass in gear. I will probably post some shit later on today Maybe not on here, but maybe not actually video, but if you keep it track, there is a little fucking, you can now post pictures and polls and stuff like that. I'm going to start doing a lot more polls because I want to know what you guys fucking think. I had an interesting poll yesterday that people should check out where I asked what the biggest bullshit in the fitness industry was. And I thought for sure that YouTube would respond with the fake Mercs bullshit, but it really turned out to be that the actual true response was people selling 5 minute this, 5 minute that. So that's going to be a video coming up fucking soon. So that's how I'm going to get some video topics and stuff like that. So please do check that out. My name's Alan. My name's Alan Roberts. This is Every Damn Day Fitness, and you know motherfuckers know where to find me. God damn.